one of the funniest actresses on television. She just won an Emmy for writing on her hit show, Ellen.
And the Emmy goes to the team from Ellen.
How are you, kid?
Thank you.
Well, thanks for coming.
Wow.
It's good to see you.
It's good to be back.
Did you meet Dennis backstage? Did you?
Mr. Excitement, yes, I did. He is too hyper for me. Man, he's got a... Yeah, I go in to say hello to him. He's like, just barely... Well, anyway, nice meeting you. We've actually met before, but I'm glad I went in to say hello. Thank God I got here early. We were wearing the exact same thing.
Really?
Yeah. So,
You hate that.
I mean, really, what are the odds? The one time I decided to wear a dress, you know.
Yeah.
Pretty woman, walking down the street. Pretty woman, the kind I like to meet. Pretty woman, I don't believe you. It's the truth. No one could look as good as you. Mercy.
Freak night for you, isn't it? I mean, aren't...
Yeah, it's freak night, yeah.
Well, you know, I mean, I'm somehow controversial all of a sudden. He's the bad boy of sports, and I'm like the bad girl of television now, and, you know, I think, I don't know.
Just one more touch of spray. Ta-da!
Touch. Perfect.
That is not at all what I was going for.
But I did. I felt like it was sort of saying, you know, you're part of the club, because I never really have felt part of the club, and it really was a nice thing.
How has Disney been? Have they been supportive?
Disney's, yeah, they've been very supportive. I mean, for them to do the show in the first place was very risky, and I appreciate that very much. Disney has gone overboard now. I think they've just opened a gay theme park.
Really?
Yeah, they have little things that you go up. You must be this gay to get on the ride. Oh, how many times can I say gay in a night, huh?
Well, now we're talking about this episode. When is she going to kiss a girl? When is that going to happen?
Yeah.
Okay, lovers. That's what you want me to say, right? Lovers! I love you, damn it.
Oh, Paige, you wild, impetuous fool.
We shot the episode a few weeks ago where I have a girlfriend, and you know, I don't know if anybody read the paper the other day. It's turning into, I'm kind of fighting for it, and it's a tiny kiss. Obviously, they don't want anything like that on television, and so. You know, it's a tiny kiss, and they said, well, can't you just, you know, this is supposed to solidify the date, you know, can't you just shake hands passionately, I love you, you know, kind of, it's 2 seconds. I mean, yes, we were both completely naked, but it's a 2-second kiss. Yeah. No, we weren't naked. I was wearing heels and a whip, but, I'm new at this, so I don't know the do's and the don'ts and the signals and the... That's all right. We'll watch that. But, no, it was ridiculous, because I'm kind of fighting, and we don't know if it's going to air. I'm not really sure, and I'm kind of frustrated, because for 2 seconds... I mean, really, it's like when I came out... Can I just kiss you? I'm going to show you what the kiss is. Can I kiss you?
Do I stand?
Yeah.
I don't think my wife will mind.
Okay, yeah. Why should she mind?
No, should I?
Well, we weren't really holding hands, but it doesn't really matter.
Right.
I mean, it's a kiss, literally. It's this long, okay? Wait, it might have been longer.
Hi, you guys.
Hi.
Hi, man.
I just saw you in the paper. You're in New York at one of these fancy premieres. How'd that go?
That was fun.
It was good.
Yeah, is that cool?
Yeah, that was really big and fun.
It was good.
Yeah.
They loved it.
Good and big and fun.
Now you
And especially fun and big.
yeah.
And good.
And good.
Now, you got hurt. What happened?
Oh, well, I didn't get hurt, but I'd had to do a lot of... We just got back today from New York, and
Right.
we had press all day long. We had shows, not as important as this, obviously. And so I hurt... I think I'm in pretty good shape. I do yoga.
Thanks a lot. Now tell me about the project. Tell me about the whole thing that you premiered. Tell people what it is. Looked like you had fun working together. Actually,
We had
you
a
lot
great
of fun
time.
working together.
Well, because our segment is about a couple
Right.
who's trying to have a baby.
Right.
So we had a very sexy.
Now, it seemed like it would
thing.
be a lot of effort with not a lot of results to women. It seemed like you would run it. Again, I am not a doctor. This is not my area. Fertility is not. But having known the basics from school, it doesn't seem like somehow
Well,
this
I
would
get
work.
inseminated a bunch of times
What is
during
that?
this.
Well, that's sort of the.
That's what happens.
That's how sex was explained with my gym teacher. Pretty much this. All right, guys, hit the showers. Come on, that's it. Pretty much. That was the explanation.
Well, I got to say, I was a little confused.
Yeah.
I mean, we had to do our sex scene, and I went into Ellen's trailer, and we had,
And you
2,000 or 7,000 drinks, and
practiced your.
and I said, can you just tell me if there's any kind of special technical lesbian love thing
I could have told you that.
that
You
I
should have called me.
need to know exactly? And she said there was,
Yeah.
and maybe you want to tell him what you told me.
I respect if Ellen doesn't want to discuss her sex life with us, just as she respects that I don't want to hear about it. You probably did everything in the book.
There's a book. I wonder if that book comes on tape.
Special thing you didn't.
It was good.
I know Anne wrote this. Anne Heche wrote and directed this.
Yes, this was written and directed by Anne, my girlfriend Anne Heche, and
Beautifully directed, I have to say.
And she directed
Great.
your scenes together.
Yes.
She
Which
directed
seems
the
like it
love
might
scene
be
and everything.
awkward.
Yeah, well, just first of all, there was the technical, like there is some kind of, like there's a special handshake first.
Hey, how are you?
Show you're in the club.
Yeah,
you have to
right.
do pretty much this.
Right.
That is a special handshake, and now you know.
Then you'll need the blender and some other
Right,
things
right,
that we don't talk about. Like there is no thing. That's the whole thing we talked about. We just got comfortable with
Just
each
two
other
people,
and two people and some drinks and a bed, and that's it. But
Now we have a clip.
And Ellen's naked.
you do, yeah.
Ellen is naked.
Ellen's naked. in the
Now
movie.
they won't tune in. Why did you say that? We were so good up until
Ellen's
then.
naked and she looks good.
Yeah, whatever.
And I can't tell you how hard it was to get her to do this
No.
scene. She didn't want to do
We
the
have a
scene.
clip. See, we're not
You
supposed
have
to.
a clip?
We're not supposed to show HBO.
You
stuff.
are showing a clip.
Screw 'em. We'll show it.
Okay.
to see it.
All right.
We're friends. Show it.
Oh, this is where we're going to
Oh, this is
get
where you're going to the clinic to meet the guys who are
And
going
we're
to
scared to death. We're going
gonna-
to get that.
do this. All right, here. Let's take a.
Profiles. I knew that. That's what they're called because that's what the FBI keeps on convicts. We're going to get a felon for a
Who would be
donor.
more inclined to do this? Some serial killer who needs $20 or something?
How's it coming?
There you go. guys to talk to. I know you guys have to run. I know you got to get going. Thanks, you guys. And thanks for fixing my back. I appreciate that. I'm a new woman. Thanks, you guys. Thanks a lot. Sharon Stone, Ellen DeGeneres.
Okay, I'm done with this montage.